Welcome back. This is day 2. We're gonna probably address the engine bay problem of all the messy wiring and all that weird stuff. Maybe I'll take the hood off today, and that'll make getting at this stuff a little easier. I'm probably gonna go through and get the air cleaner off, the fan shroud. Maybe I'll pull the radiator off, get a lot of the wiring unplugged, and stuff like this, weird stuff like that I didn't do and I don't know what happened to, and just start cleaning this car out and really simplify everything so I can make this swap as clean and as easy as possible. Oh yeah, I am freaking good at this job. I'm a pro mechanic, you know. That's right. Nah, I'm just kidding. The radiator supposed to be held up by this thing? I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Is it supposed to be zip tied, or not zip tied, but tied here somehow? I have no idea. I don't think it's supposed to be like this though. We have the fan shroud off. This is what I'm talking about. I took this hose off right here, this big hose, and I dumped coolant everywhere. I'm just stupid. And the radiator's in the fan. It's hitting the fan. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. And now I don't know what to do with this hose because I can't hold it up and take the radiator out. And I don't want to dump coolant everywhere. So I'm kind of I'm effed. I don't know what to do. Unless I leave it here. Don't fall. No, don't. I get a bucket or something, but I don't know. Because the radiator's still leaking out in this bucket because I tipped it backwards. Don't hear it? Oh. Oh, God damn it. Damn it. See, this is what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm doing. Look, I just made a bigger mess on the floor. See that? I can't knock it away without making a mess. This is unreal. I'll get all these paper towels out and wipe the mess up. Look at that. Good job. Couldn't do it if I tried. The radiator is literally held in here by the shroud that went right here, that plastic shroud, this hose that goes to the overflow, and this hose here that goes into the thermostat over here, and this bottom hose that I took off yesterday down there. This is all that the radiator is held in by. I don't know if it's supposed to be tied down or something. I don't know. This is it. It's literally just held in by that. It could lean into the fan. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. That's kind of weird. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna rip this radiator out, and hopefully I don't make a bigger mess than I already have. Here we go. It's just, oh boy. It's making some funny noises. Probably normal, I guess. Oh, it's going everywhere. Jesus. Get, oh. There it is. Well, I made a bigger mess again. I drizzled it down the side of the car. That's not good. If I had to guess. Now I'm just draining the rest of it into the bucket. Is it a drain? Oh, I'll be damned. Well, I didn't know that. That sucks, doesn't it? Could have done that the whole time. And avoided all this mess. What am I gonna do? Oh well. Okay, so I just took the charcoal canister out. I Kobe'd it into the garbage can over there. No, it's right there. It was just connected here, and then the other rubber hose, I don't know how it really works, but it wasn't connected at all. And now we're gonna try to sort out all this wiring and get rid of the stuff like this. Like this red wire runs, yeah, pile of crap. Runs all the way down here, up, and it's just cut right here. And this is not a factory wire. Like I said, the guy who had this before me did a ton of weird stuff that shouldn't have been done, and it just doesn't matter. My father took off the alternator leads and took off the battery cable because, you know, he kind of shocked himself over there, but that's not my problem.
Gonna be.
Yeah. So now we're gonna pull the fan, and like I said, we're gonna try to figure out this wiring and what we need and what we can get rid of. All right, like that, the fan comes out, and this is actually not my fan. I stole this from a Pontiac motor. That may be his. What?
67 GTO.
A 67 GTO motor. So we take good care of that. That's not mine. What are you doing? What are you figuring out?
Are you yanking the fuel lines with the car?
Fuel lines. I thought we were gonna
What?
test how well they were on there when we pulled this motor.
How bright this yellow glows.
Yeah, yeah. When it's on fire. That's a good idea. These back on. No, these are fine. Okay, now we're ripping the plug wires out, apparently. I wasn't notified about this, but you know, it's just some spaghetti. Just rip them all out.
That's it.
You know how it is.
Get rid of the eyesore.
Yep. You got the easy plugs. Those ones are all easy. Mine are harder.
Pick a better side.
No, mine are harder. I can't get this off.
Wait. Moving on. You ain't home all the way. Uphill both ways.
It's a short one. This one I can't get off.
Alright.
That's all the throttle. We need those.
Yep, take that the hell out of there.
That's not gonna be long enough to reach that side where the throttle body is on the other motor. Ow! That hurt.
That was probably special.
No, that hurt. Smacked my head on this.
Sounds like an idea we forgot to.
Well, Dad, we've reached the blood point of the build.
Bustle knuckle.
Yeah, we got the blood and we have the sweat. I mean, we haven't reached tears yet. That's probably next.
Got a match?
A what?
Got a match?
A mat? No, that would definitely complete the cycle. But
Be tears.
we got blood and we have sweat, and now we just need the tears.
Give me a match.
We don't need to burn the car to the ground.
You have tears.
Okay, and there's that. Yeah, just put them over there. Oh, perfect.
Not in my way.
Now, let's unplug this thing too while we're over here. Whatever the hell that is. Just put them up over that. Okay.
Oh, that thing of beauty.
Croyle. You want to sponsor the build? Right here. Croyle. Sponsor me. I need them. I need it. Come on.
Hey, let me see that stuff.
Look, it's great. Breaks everything free.
Well, eventually
Buy Croyle.
this motor has to come out.
I mean, I'll cut it right off the mounts with the Sawzall.
Yeah, good stable luck.
Or, what does Grandpa call the angle grinder? The tool of the future?
That's the torch.
Oh, I thought he said the angle grinder.
No, torch.
Oh, well, we'll get the tool of the future then. Burn it right out. We can probably burn the car down too, but it'll be fine.
You'll have tears.
Yeah, we'll have tears. We'll have all three: blood, sweat, and tears. Okay. We are taking the body harness off of the motor. He is going absolutely crazy over there and just kind of ripping things apart.
You're not ripping things apart.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of just giving it a good, you know?
Listen. Bite me freaking bolts back there.
Hey, I keep smacking my head on this hood. I think we should get rid of it tomorrow.
It's not a personal problem.
So Jacob will be here tomorrow. We can get rid of it. All right. I pulled all the wires off of the valve cover, off these little clamps here. I have had the light stolen from me. Oh, thank you. You need it? Do you need it really? Yeah. I've taken all the wires off out of these clips. He's done the same on that side. And now I am trying to figure out if this harness is connected on the back of the block, if it's connected on something. I think it's just the back of the block, and we still have some slack back in here, so I feel like when we pull it out, we'll be able to get to it, because I can't get to it right now. He's wrestling that mess over there. That's quite a mess.
It's gorgeous.
It's not gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'd say we're getting pretty close. What do you think?
You can crawl in there and take those motor mount bolts out.
Oh, you know that? You can take the motor mount bolts off now.
It's slacking so long.
Okay. That is progress, if you ask me.
Okay.
Okay, so now, upside down here, now I have to take the motor mounts off, which is that bolt. It's a 16 millimeter on the front and back.
Yeah.
And then I have to take the power steering pump line off there. And I think that's it for under here. Okay, so what we've done here is taken off the leads to the starter.
Whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. We've taken off the speed cable transmission, pulled out both engine mount bolts, and this one over here was stuck. So I had the bright idea to jack up the motor by the crank, which I'm sure is very smart. What the hell is that? Okay. And now I just have to pull out the shifter from inside, and I think we should be ready to go. All right, so the car is back on the ground, off the jack. This jack is bleeding like a wounded pig. It's bad. The thing would barely even pick up the car. It had no lift when I was done. The motor is 95% ready to come out. We took the whole front end off, radiator, battery, fan, charcoal filter, canister thing. All the wiring is out of the way, pushed over there, pushed way over there. Everything is off the car, the filter. It's ready to come off. It's off the motor mounts. So now we're gonna put the chain on. These chains, and then I have to undo all the stuff inside, like the shifter. And then after I undo the shifter and take off all that plastic stuff, then we'll be able to pull this out. And then I'll pressure wash all this stuff in here and paint the all these bars black, and just make everything look really nice. So we're gonna get the chains on, and then probably call it a night. All right, well, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun watching me tear apart this car. It's pretty fun. Today we got the radiator out, the fan, the battery, the charcoal filter thing, the air cleaner. We just disconnected all the electrical, took it off the valve covers, put it all over there. I still have to come in the car and take the shifter off and disconnect that. That should be pretty easy. We pulled the motor mount bolts off, so it's free now, so it just needs to be lifted up. So we're just gonna take this and connect it on all four corners and then pick it right up and pull it out. But I have some video editing to do and get the other 2 videos, and this will be the 3rd video to go up. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you back for when we pull this motor out.